Hello, this is Professor Gal, and I will be instructing you through the course called Introduction to Social Work. This is an introductory video to cover some key points, and one thing to know right up front is that this is a shortened class, and so time management is of the essence. You are going to have things due all the time, and you're going to have to keep on top of them. It can get a little confusing, but if you prepare, it shouldn't be a problem. So welcome to the class, and one of the first things I want to recommend that you do is to print the syllabus, and it's going to look like this. It's going to have dates on it, and it's going to have a list of assignments, but here's a really important point. They're not all going to be in order from top to bottom. This is a class that I offer over and over again. The dates change. I don't change the entire syllabus every time I teach the class. And the other thing is there are two-part assignments. And in Canvas, it's going to look like you have a certain due date, but really there's another due date before the due date that you see in Canvas. So if I give you a two-part assignment, then what's going to happen is part one is going to be due before part two. But in Canvas, it's only going to give you the part two due date. That's where printing out this syllabus and giving it a very close look and also keeping your eye on the announcements is going to come in handy for you. That's how you're going to manage this course and manage your time. So part of the learning in my class intentionally is time management. I'm expecting you to hone those skills of getting a schedule down and knowing what you're going to do, because that is an intimate part of social work. You're going to have multiple cases, multiple schedules. You're going to have to keep track of a lot of things. You're going to have to juggle a lot of things. So rather than have me talk to you about time management, I'm actually going to make you apply it in this class. I'm going to make it really hard for you to succeed unless you apply it. So the other part of it is going to be asking for help and working with others. There are going to be multiple assignments in this course that you cannot do sitting at home alone on your computer at midnight. You're going to have to manage your time so that you go to certain places in a certain time. You have to coordinate talking to other people. This again is a crucial part of the field of social work. You have to learn it, and the best way to learn it is to do it. You just can't escape it. So you're going to have to get used to that, and one of the things that you can do to get yourself prepared for that is to look ahead. Look ahead at the syllabus. Look ahead at Canvas. Start clicking on things and opening them up and reading them before they're due. In some cases, if you only read the assignment before the day it's due, you've already missed something and you're already late. Remember that what you master is what you practice most, and I want you to practice time management. I want you to master it. I want you to master juggling multiple responsibilities. It's something that you're going to have to do over and over again, and the more practice that you get, the better you'll be. Even masters need practice. I consider myself a master, at least compared to where I was when I started, and I still practice. These are my index cards that I use to prepare me for this presentation. This schedule also helps me to practice because it lets me know where I'm at in the course and helps me manage my time. I want you to have long-term success. I don't just want you to succeed in this class. I want you to succeed in the social work program. I want you to succeed in getting your degree or certificate. I want you to succeed in getting a job. I want you to succeed at that job. I want you to succeed in getting a university degree if that's what you want. And every single one of those things requires time management, requires working with other people, requires coordinating schedules. So those are the things I'm going to expect you to do. It also entails some writing, but I'm going to get to that in another video. So look around Canvas, start clicking on things. There's a bunch of assignments open right now. Don't wait until the due date to look at them. Map it out, okay? Because as I said, even if you print out this very detailed sheet, it's not in order 100%. So you need to map it out on your own calendar, in your own schedule. When are you going to get this work done so that it can be turned in on time? And now for me, one of my techniques is index cards. Another one of my techniques is Post-it notes. You can't see it right now on the camera, but I've got a board over there, and it's like a piece of poster board, and it has Post-it notes on it. Now, different people use different strategies, but you're going to have to see for yourself when things are due. You're going to have to look in Canvas. You're going to have to look at the announcements. You're going to have to keep yourself on track. Some things are going to be easy to do. They won't take you that long, and other things are going to take you a long time. So don't wait till the last minute to do it. Assignments are open long before they're due, the whole semester. I don't have due dates of Saturday and Sunday because I don't want to work on Saturday and Sunday. That's my time management. That's my self-care. But you can work on Saturday and Sunday if you want to, because the assignments are open for you. You'll just turn them in a little bit early, right? No problem. So here's a recap for everything that I've talked about in this video. Number 1, print the syllabus. Number 2, map out your time. Make sure that you know what you're going to do on Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday, so that you're going to get everything turned in on time. Pay attention to those assignments where there's a part 1 and a part 2. Don't wait till the last minute or you'll already be late for part 1. We've got a class here, a classroom full of people who are relying on you to do part 1 so that they can do part 2. You see, this is part of working together. This is part of helping each other. If everybody waits till the last minute, there's no possible way to succeed at the assignment. There are going to be other assignments coming up that really require you to coordinate with people. You're going to have to communicate with people, and I want you to know about those by looking ahead. All right, pay attention to the announcements. The announcements will be coming in some cases every day, and they will tell you first thing in the morning. They say, hey, part 1 of this assignment is due today. You can go look at it, you can go do it, you can get it done. That's a good reminder for you. Don't just gloss over them. I'm so sorry. I know you might be getting a variety of messages from Long Beach City College that aren't from me, but here's what you can do. Go in the Canvas shell, open it up, and at the top is going to be the announcements. So if you want to just look at the announcements for my class, you can look at them in Canvas if you get bogged down by getting too many messages or too many emails. And then finally, be prepared to work with others. You are going to have to sometimes do work. You can't do it at midnight. There are certain offices that I'm going to make you visit that you have to operate within their open and close times. There's going to be certain assignments that you do with other fellow students, and not everybody's going to have the same schedule. So you're going to have to figure out, how are we going to coordinate? How are we going to get together? How are we going to turn in this assignment so that everybody is involved? Okay. So there you go. You have a recap. You have all that you need to succeed. I wish you the best, and I'll be coming back at you with other videos later, and you can contact me through Canvas. Okay, bye for now.